You can now go to jail because somebody shows the judge a screenshot and the judge goes, yeah, that's real enough.
Fast forward several months later, and she says her boyfriend created an AI-generated text.
That's what Melissa Sims says happened to her after her ex rolled into court with one magical receipt and a straight face. A text thread that made it look like she violated a no-contact order. And everyone treated it like gospel. 2 days in a Florida jail, general population off one unverified image. Only problem, she says the proof was AI-generated slop, and nobody bothered to check. So here's how AI says you did it turned into enjoy your sale. Melissa and her boyfriend moved from Delaware County down to Florida for that classic fresh start. And spoiler, if your relationship is already on fire, a new zip code is not a fire extinguisher. It's just a new backdrop for the same old fights. By November 2024, things blow up. They get into a huge argument at home, and according to Melissa, she's scared and overwhelmed. So she does what any normal sane person does. She calls the cops, hoping someone shows up and everything cools down. And this is where it gets weird. She says he starts wrecking the place, scratching himself and literally slapping himself in the face. A full-on one-man show. Like he's trying to create a scene for the police to walk into. The cops show up, they see a trashed room, they see marks on his face, marks all over him, and Melissa looks fine. They don't catch him hurting himself. They just see an injured guy and an uninjured woman. And they do what they always do in messy domestic situations. They arrest her for battery.
Police arrived and arrested her for battery.
A judge lets her out, but now she's got strict bond conditions. No contact with him, no calls, no texts, no hey can I grab my stuff, nothing. Think of bond rules like this. It's not a conversation, it's a trap door. One wrong step and you and your money are gone. So she backs off, according to her. She's not messaging, she's not calling. She's just trying to survive the case and stay out of trouble. Put her head down, make it to the end of the tunnel. Meanwhile, she says he's stewing, and at some point, he gets an idea. He doesn't need her to break the rules if he can just make it look like she broke the rules. Enter AI. She says he allegedly used AI tools to generate a fake text thread using her name, his number, dates, timestamps, and a wall of insults that make it look like she's harassing him and basically spitting on the no contact order. And on the surface, it looks perfect. Like he just opened up his phone and hit screenshot. Clean bubbles, believable pacing, receipts that look like they came straight from the carrier log. The cops and judge love screenshots. It's evidence. To them, a message log feels like security camera from your phone. It's got timestamps, contacts, little bubbles. It's very like official. But we're not in 2009 anymore. You don't need to be a movie hacker with a hoodie to edit a text thread. It's basically as simple as opening up like a Google Doc. And according to Melissa, nobody in that chain stops and goes, should we verify this? They don't even pull the carrier records. They don't even check the forensic of the image on the phone. They don't ask an expert. They just go screenshots that say you texted, guess you're going back to jail. So she gets arrested again. This time for violating her bond based on a conversation she says never occurred. Imagine sitting in court while a judge reads off an AI fan fiction talking about, well, the words are on the screen, so it must be true. 2 days, Florida jail, general pop. Loud, chaotic, and exactly where you do not want to be more than 5 minutes. Especially when you're sitting there thinking, I'm not even supposed to be here. This isn't even real. Eventually, she gets an attorney that's not living in 1998. One that says, hey, that's a cool screenshot, but can I get some carrier logs, some device data, anything besides this image? And the fight dragged on for months. According to reporting she shared, the bond violation eventually got dropped and she was acquitted on the original battery charge. But here's the part that should actually freak you out. Once Melissa is finally cleared, she realizes the main problem isn't just one petty ex. It's the court system that treated an AI deepfake as if the evidence was real. Now she's talking to reporters and pushing for new laws, actual standards for AI evidence, real penalties for digital forgery, something stricter than, oh, well, it looked real, I don't know. So let me ask you, if someone showed a screenshot in a court tomorrow, would you trust it? And if you want more stories like this, hit the subscribe button, a like, and drop a comment for your boy.